So my name is Peter Hope. I'm co-founder of Thriven Consulting, and my main role is to work with clients globally to help them think about how they build leadership development for their people and their companies so that they're really fit for purpose for the future. The thing that stands out for me is the INSEAD philosophy or approach. In my mind, is the whole is more than the sum of the parts. And what I mean by that is the way that the school, the professors, the support teams are all thinking about the client and about the learning needs in a holistic way. And all of those small things add up to an experience that is bigger than the content, it's bigger than the brand, and that's what really stands out, and it's a durable experience for the participants. So I've got a philosophy that in order to change culture or to move culture, you need to move leaders first. And one of my experiences working with INSEAD was with a large energy management company, global in scale, big ambition to transform, and to move from a fairly traditional company to one that was right on the edge of innovation, digital technology and transformation. But to do that, the company realised it needed leaders that were both more human to be able to engage their teams, and at the same time to embrace digital technologies in a way that it hadn't been able to and couldn't before. And I think our experience of the work with INSEAD was to really help leaders feel better about themselves in terms of what they brought as humans, and then allowed them to innovate in the fields of technology, which would add value to the profitability of the business and to the sort of the supply chain of the business. That was a substantial shift. So one big success story is, for example, helping leaders that had global responsibilities think about how they had to lead differently across different cultures, where they were perhaps used to working in a traditional French business or perhaps operating in Asia, but they were really struggling to think about how does my leadership style and my ambition actually resonate in the US or in Asia Pacific. So how do you help leaders grow up through a system of leadership development? And that was one of the things I saw happen over a 3 to 4 year period with the work at INSEAD, helping leaders grow up through a system of leadership that allowed them to be more adaptable to the challenges that they had in front of them. If you invest in really high quality learning and development, you will start to see an impact down the track. And I'm a really strong believer in that. People aren't like sponges and you just put it in today and you wring it out tomorrow. It's about developing them for the future. And the way that you do that and the quality of that will come to bear.